our struggle as an objective. Our objective is to go to Kinshasa because we have a vision for the people of DRC. Looking at the way that the insecurity has eastern part of Congo, we have to sort it out. And what is the reason of the insecurity? The first reason is the failure of states in DRC. It's a failure of state that is putting all the people to come in DRC, the negative forces like ADF, like the FDLR, and they are now a threat against our neighbors, but also a threat against our population. I also mentioned that the bad governance of the Kinshasa regime, putting opposition party either in jail or exile, even killing some of them. Today, I say we have about 100 political leaders, personality in exile, just because the regime Tshisekedi has installed a kind of dictatorship that we have to take it away. Indeed, I also mentioned the fact that the division of people, tribalism, and the fact that Tshisekedi has hired a lot of mercenaries, European mercenaries, a lot of using the FDLR people and training them with the FRDC. All these are the reasons why we started the struggle, and we are going to fight until we get to Kinshasa. We have come to Goma to stay. We are not going to withdraw, but we are going to move forward from Goma, Bukavu, Kisangani, Bunia, Lubumbashi, Kananga, Mbujimayi, up to Kinshasa, and then to start Congo development. Our vision is named from a failed state to a modern state for opportunity. Our vision is called to make Congo a business land. I feel like it was a mistake, and I assume I know that I'm the one who created the devil, and I'm the one who is going to defeat them, to defeat him. I assume, but I know that I have to correct. This is one of the reasons why. When you say Rwanda is supporting you, Rwanda is supporting you, Rwanda is supporting you. This is one of the Kinshasa propaganda to hide the bad governance has been doing so far. You know, in Kinshasa today is the very, when you look at the city, when you look at the people, anger, no food, no education, no water. All this for Kinshasa, they say, is just because of Rwanda. So the good question, before I answer your question, I think the good question is to know how many countries are in Congo today. Uganda is in Congo, dealing with Tshisekedi because they have this joint mission, and they're in Beni, and no one is talking about it. And they say that they are there because they are fighting against ADF. Burundi is in Congo. These are the people we have been fighting in Goma and up to now. They are still deploying other people. I can say that Malawi, they are in Congo. South Africans, they are in Congo. Tanzanians, they are in Congo. You have European mercenaries, more than 1,000 or 2,000. They were in Congo because they have been defeated now. When you look at the MONUSCO contingencies, you have about 10 or even more citizenship. They are all in Congo. All those countries are in Congo. And they are saying that we are Rwanda, just because some of us speak the same language like Rwanda. He's a bad guy. We are Congolese. And the question might be, or should be, what are those people doing in Congo? You know the reason?
I don't.
The reason is because there is a failure of state. And so far as we will have this failure of state, will be a danger for Congolese people, but also for the countries in the region. Because you have in South Africa, in the north of the north of Congo, you have Sudanese rebels, negative force in Congo as well. We are indeed in danger, and not us. I said the Kinshasa regime is a danger. Another issue is that when you look at the weapon we have found in Goma,
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can say that Tshisekedi was fighting against us, but I'm sure that they were another plan.
What was the plan?
I don't know. This is the question we need to see. But looking at the weapon we have got here is just unbelievable. We are going to struggle. We are fighting for the noble reason, and we have the reason to fight. The reason is that we don't have a country. There is a risk that even we lose the country. We are fighting for Congo people, and our cause is for Congo people. We want Congolese people, refugees, to come down, to come home, back home. We want Congolese to have food, like you in your country, you do.
Yeah.
We need Congolese children to go to school, and go to school. We need to have health care, and so on. You in your country, you have roads. In my country, once you reach the border, no road anymore. So are we going to continue like this? No state, failure of state, we will be in danger, even against you guys. So this is what we are to create the state and to give good life. Living together between communities, no exclusion, no discriminations. Those are the things that have pushed us to fight, and we are going to do from here to the west, to Kinshasa, to liberate all the country against